Let me get you in on that point. And also the other related issue that many people say is that where the internet does help overall in the country and therefore in democracy is being able to keep a cleaner eye on things, e-governance, make things more transparent, put all land records on the internet and allow people to access it. Still a long way, I think, in this country before we really get there, but is that something you're starting to see happen?
I think it's a very important tool and one which really delivers our democratic rights and ones that we can't ignore. So if you look at the fact that today a courier company can actually give you the exact status of where its parcel is, we should be able to do the same thing for every file that applies to us, for every application, and the transparency it brings. You then begin to think about, well, rural India, and if there isn't the connect, what do you do? Well, what we're beginning to do in banks, for example, is use handheld devices. So the person at the other end may not have access, but the person who's delivering the service can provide that access. So if you look at it as a whole bunch of, banking correspondents, as they're called, and salespeople, if it is to do with products, are out there being able to connect people. And frankly, civil society, NGOs could do the same. For every individual that's made an application, if you had, whether it was the old sort of phone booth idea or handheld devices, you could actually provide this service to everyone in terms of how they connect back with the official system. Because if you think of how every farmer would waste so much time, statistics show he would pedal his way into some center for a day, camp there for 3 days, be sent back, come back again to get what is a very simple application sorted out. Imagine the service you could provide by taking it to him where he exists. Okay. And let alone all the communication and all those other advantages as well.